Hi, my name is Juan Martinez and I am from Dallas, Texas. My parents are immigrants from San Luis Potosí and Guerrero, Mexico. And as a member of the Hispanic community, I would like to share my story, a bit of my story, so that people are more aware of the importance about knowing about mental illness and recovery. Before I experienced recovery, I went through so many things that I never thought I would have to go through. Hospitalization, being in the mental health system, addiction with the drugs and alcohol, a lot of problems with the legal system, and I struggled a lot. And although my parents were trying to help me, I never let them reach out to me because I was so confused and I felt like I was alone. And because of that, I spent years suffering without any help other than my own. I remember my mom always asking, what's bipolar? What's bipolar? And for the longest time, I always didn't want to let them know because I didn't know. And then it came to the point where I became really sick. You know, even suicide attempts were in my life. And I never knew what to tell them. So I'll be honest, I resorted to thinking that, you know, I was cursed. And I went to get cleansings from una limpiadora. And all these things, you know, never helped me until I really was able to reach out to someone who understood. And there was a time in my life where I got better. Sober, taking medication, finally doing a lot of things that I was told to do. I stopped taking medication and I got sick again. And I was very mad because I had lost so many things that I had worked for. I had started my own business, and a lot of things went down the drain. And so there I was going back to the clinic, and I felt like I didn't have any answers anymore, like I couldn't do any more searching. And I was about to throw the towel in and give up. And I went to talk to a peer counselor, and she had told me that I had done so much and that I had recovered and changed so much, and she made me remember how much I really did change, and she told me that I could be a peer counselor and help people out. I was shocked at what she told me, that I was going to be able to help people out, and I applied for the job. 2 months later, I became a peer specialist, and I got educated by so many different organizations that I had no clue existed. But if I hadn't, I would definitely not be where I am today. One of those organizations was NAMI. I needed to connect with somebody. The medicine alone was never enough for me. I still had questions, I still had feelings that I needed to talk to somebody about, and I didn't want to be criticized. And when I found connections, I felt like my life was coming back together in the way that I wanted. Today I'm a peer counselor. I returned to doing my music. I'm touring. I'm reaching back out to my fans with my music career. I'm currently working on my bachelor's. I have a girlfriend that I love, and I have great relationships with people, and I'm able to handle all this, whereas before I wasn't. I just wasn't. But I'm very thankful for NAMI. So anyone who's watching this video, I ask that if you can get more educated on mental illness, NAMI is a great place to get resources and to be taught and educated, and also will give you the opportunity to reach out to people and help people. So if you or a loved one or a friend or someone in the community, if this is something new to you, I encourage everyone to get educated on recovery, mental illness, because no one deserves to suffer.